Hey y'all, it's your girl Noir Veganista with a quick video explaining how I created this sweet potato breakfast hash using items I already had in my house. While you're here on YouTube, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. And if you really want to get fancy, come on over to Instagram and also go ahead and follow me, NOIR Veganista. But let's get into this. Hey y'all, it's your girl Noir Veganista, and if you don't know, you'll learn quickly that I like to freestyle my recipes. So we're just gonna get right into it. I'm making a breakfast bowl using some sweet potatoes, some chopped onions, portobello mushrooms, some kale, and some hash browns. On the seasoning tip, we're gonna use a little bit of Creole seasoning. I got some tomatoes that are already in oil, so I won't be using any other additional oil except for what's in this can. Some garlic and herb that I got from Aldi, as well as some Kingsford Cajun style spice that I found in my local Dollar Tree. So again, because these tomatoes already have oil, we're just going to pour that directly into the skillet, and I'm using a copper skillet that I couponed from CVS, y'all. So as you can see, I quickly washed and cut the mushrooms, and I'm going to put those directly into the skillet as well. Stir them in and make sure that the oil from the tomatoes is going to coat my mushrooms. I'm just stirring the mushrooms and making sure that the oil from the canned tomatoes is coating the mushrooms completely. I did not get rid of the gills because I actually am not scared of them. But if you wanted to cut and get rid of the gills from your mushrooms, that's up to you. So I'm just sitting here massaging this frozen pack of chopped onions. And I'm going to put 2 heaping handfuls in here because I like that. It's starting to smell like a pizza shop in here, y'all, because my favorite pizzas always have oil, tomatoes, and mushrooms and onions involved. So it smells really good. Don't have any peppers. I already threw those bad boys in there, but that's okay. And now I'm thinking I'm gonna do half of this container. They are steamable, but I'm just gonna go ahead and cut this open and throw half of this in there. Now that the sweet potatoes are in there, I'm also gonna put some of these hash browns in as well. Again, another 2 heaping handfuls. Stir that bad boy up. I happen to have frozen vegetables in my house, but if you have fresh sweet potato and fresh potatoes, then you can go ahead and use those. On a medium-high heat, using a gas stove. And now I'm just gonna come in with this roasted garlic grill seasoning from Aldi. So I'm real liberal with my seasoning. You shake what your mama gave you. That literally means what the ancestors gave you. Shake it until you know, okay? Just to take. We're cooking the taste, so again, I'm adding some of this Tony Creole seasoning. Shake it, 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 shake it. Okay. Now don't get gout or something, alright? Chill out with the salt. I don't want y'all to have high blood pressure, so y'all gotta chill out on that salt. What's wrong with you? And again, I like a little bit of spice, so I got this from my local Dollar Tree. Some Cajun style seasoning. Throw a little bit of that in there. A little razzle dazzle. Okay. And at this point in time, I'm gonna go ahead and put the lid on and let those potatoes cook. And then towards the end, we're gonna top this with that chopped kale. It doesn't take long to cook frozen greens, so I don't want it all wilted and ugly looking. So let's get this ready. I'm gonna reduce the heat because if you see, we're getting a little condensation in that joint. So I'm gonna bring it down to medium and give it about 5 minutes. Let's see what's going on, y'all. Oh shoot. Alright, so y'all know we're gonna have to do a test. You know when something's too hot, we're gonna have to ha these potatoes. So that's really what we're waiting on. The potatoes to cook down. Everything else is good to go. Look at the mushrooms. What? So y'all gonna watch me. Y'all see this thing? Y'all gonna watch me burn my mouth off? Do the oh God. That's done. That's good. Yeah, let me hurry up and put some kale in here. So again, we ain't measuring. I literally just have an open bag. I'm gonna throw a little bit in here for the razzle dazzle. Making a mess, but it is what it is. That's enough. Now that you've added your frozen kale, go ahead and turn the stove down to a low heat. Because like I said, this is already piping hot. It's not gonna take long for this kale to cook. It'll separate as usual. See, I can smell it. I'm still gonna put the lid back on, but we added a little kale for a little greenery, y'all. We need a little color up in this here. But we eating good. And it's up to you if you want to add a little bit more seasoning since you added that kale. I'm going to put a little bit more garlic and herb. I don't want any more spice because the spice is on point. But I will do a little sprinkle of the garlic and herb seasoning. Look at that, 222. This is in divine order, honey. Stop playing with the angel numbers. What? All right, 12:23. So exactly 1 minute. I done turned the stove off. What we got here, baby. Let me go ahead and plate this, and I'm thinking about even putting a little bit of salsa on top because salsa and guac just go with everything in my opinion. But yeah, I don't have any guac that's not unthawed right now. It's frozen, so no guac, but we definitely got some salsa, so I'm gonna throw that on top too. And again, y'all learn that I love all these, so I got some of this chunky salsa mild. I'm saying, got my little Star Wars spoon. Put a little razzle dazzle. Woo wee! Alright, y'all. Let's see. The true test is to get up on this. I'm gonna make sure I got a tomato on there, potato, and that mushroom. I need everything on here. Let me see what it's hitting for. Y'all ready? Remember, y'all gotta do. Don't burn your mouth while playing around. But you know I'm greedy. Let me see. Oh man. There's so many different flavors coming through right now. Look at me banging on the pirate rice. Look at the flip of the wrist, Oh. Yeah. This right here is a hit. Now, if you want to get ridiculous, you know, maybe you're vegetarian, you're going to slap your eggs on here. I'm not, so I don't need none of that. But you might want to put this over some cauliflower rice and make this a dinner idea. Throw it in a breakfast burrito. Whatever you want to do. You want rice, you want to add some beans. I can see the vision, but this right here, she does it again. Like, share, subscribe, baby. We're creating based off what we got in the house. Stop playing. All right? All right. Love and light.